Okay, children, today I am going to tell you about the digestive system of human beings. So, whenever we eat any food, suppose we have taken any food in the mouth. So, first we are taking food in the what? In the mouth here. Okay, so the mouth is there. Suppose this is the mouth part. Okay, mouth. Food I have taken in the mouth. Now in the mouth, when I have taken, what we do in the mouth, we have teeth and tongue. With the help of the teeth and tongue, we crush these food materials. Then in the mouth only there are some gland, that is what? Salivary gland. What is that? That is salivary gland. Salivary gland. Okay, this salivary gland will secrete what? Saliva. This will secrete saliva. Okay, this saliva get mixed into the food. It will get mixed into the food. And this everything, whatever we have done, okay, this everything will take place in the mouth. That means salivary gland is there, which will secrete saliva. Okay, salivary gland is this. Okay, it is in the mouth only. It will secrete what? Saliva. Saliva will get mixed into the food in the mouth, and then that food will pass through the esophagus. This is the food pipe. Okay, this is the food pipe. Just wait. Okay, so through the food pipe, it will pass into the what? It will pass into the stomach. Okay, see here. This is the food pipe. Through the food pipe, food will come into the stomach. Here it will come. Okay, now see. Just wait. I am showing you this part. Okay, let me rub this. Then I will explain about the stomach. Just wait. Okay, suppose first what we did? Food we have taken in the mouth. From the mouth, through the esophagus, it came into the stomach. Okay, now see, in the stomach what is happening, that I am telling you. Just wait, see here. So now see, let me just wait. I am taking this. Suppose, see here, wait, suppose in food came into the stomach here. Okay, that means from the mouth we have taken food, through the esophagus, this is the esophagus, it came into the stomach. In the stomach, see here, stomach's structure is somewhat like this here. It is somewhat like this. Okay, now see, the wall of the stomach, okay, wall of the stomach is somewhat thick by this way. This is the wall of the stomach. This is the wall. Just wait. Let me rub this. Yes. Just wait. Okay, now suppose this is the stomach. Okay, we have drawn, this is the stomach, and we are drawing the inner wall of the stomach. See, this is the inner wall of the stomach. This is the inner wall of the stomach. Okay, now see, inner wall of the stomach contains many glands. This type of glands are here. Here is gland, here is gland, here is gland, here is gland, here is gland. So in the wall of the stomach there are many glands, and name of this gland is salivary gland. Sorry, gastric gland, not salivary, gastric gland. It is gastric gland. Okay, this gastric gland secretes some juice. It secretes some juice. Okay, it secretes some juice. Okay, this juice contains 3 substances. Okay, first is pepsin. Second is mucus, and third is HCl. That means hydrochloric acid. Okay, now see, just wait. Okay, now see, So in the stomach, that means when the food came, so wall of the stomach, this is the wall of the stomach, this is the wall of the stomach. Wall of the stomach contains a gland, that is gastric gland. Okay, gastric gland. Gastric gland secretes a juice, that is gastric juice. Okay, this gastric juice contains pepsin, mucus and HCl. Pepsin, this is the pepsin, just wait. This pepsin help in the digestion of protein. This helps in the digestion of protein. Okay, and HCl kills the germs of the stomach. Whatever the food we are eating, that food sometimes contains some germs. That germs are killed by the HCl. That germs are killed by HCl. Just wait. Okay, that germs are killed by HCl. This HCl. Okay, so pepsin, what the role of the pepsin is? To digest protein. Protein is digested by pepsin, and HCl kills the germs, and also HCl helps in the digestion of protein also. Okay, that means HCl helps to the pepsin for the digestion of protein. Okay, now see, mucus is very important. Mucus forms the inner lining. Just wait, suppose I am showing you that, suppose here, wait, suppose this is mucus. Suppose this is one layer is formed in the mucus by this way. In the stomach, one layer is formed of the mucus, and this layer protects the inner wall of the stomach from the HCl, whatever is present in the stomach. Okay, now see, if this much is done, then food get digested into the stomach. Mainly the protein get digested with the help of pepsin, Okay, now see, now again I am coming back. Let me rub this part, then I am coming to, just wait, let me rub this part. Now see, till now what we have done, that food I have taken in the mouth. In the mouth, food get crushed into small pieces with the help of tongue. In the mouth only there is the salivary gland which secretes saliva, and that saliva get mixed into the food with the help of the tongue. Then this food comes into the stomach through the esophagus. Okay, it comes into the stomach through esophagus. Now see, digestion in the stomach already we have done. Okay, now food will come into a small intestine. Through this, the food will come into the small intestine. This is small thread like a structure, that is the small intestine. But before that, here see, just wait, here is what? A small liver. There is liver. What liver? Liver secretes bile juice. It secretes bile juice. Okay, and this bile juice get mixed into the food. Where? In the small intestine. Here it get mixed. Okay, so whenever it will be mixed, then the food will become what? Whatever the food was, that will convert into alkaline. That means earlier was acidic. In the stomach, here the food was acidic. But in the small intestine, here the food became what? Alkaline. See here. In the small intestine, food became alkaline. Why? Because in the small intestine, digestion will take place in the presence of alkaline medium. Okay, now see, after this, just wait, let me rub this part, then I am coming. Wait, okay, just wait, let me rub this, because this part we have done. Now see, when food will be coming to the small intestine and the liver will secrete bile juice, that will get mixed with this. Okay, then what will be, see here, then at this part, see here, there is one again organ, and that organ is what? pancreas. This is what? This is pancreas. Pancreas. This is pancreas. And pancreas secretes pancreatic juice. This will secrete pancreatic juice. And pancreatic juice, pancreatic juice. And pancreatic juice contains what? See here. Pancreatic juice will contain, just wait. Pancreatic juice will contain what? Trypsin. And lipase. This trypsin will help in the digestion of protein. It will help in the digestion of protein. And this will help in the digestion of fat. It will help in the digestion of fat. Okay, this will help in the digestion of fat. Now see, after this what is happening? Digestion in the small intestine taken place. Now see, again this food, let me rub this part, then I am coming to the next part. Just wait. Now digestion in the small intestine in the first half taken place. Now the food will come to the end part of the small intestines. Now food will come into end part of the small intestine. Wait. Okay. Small intestines end part will reach. Okay. Now see. Now food came where? At the end part of the small intestine. Okay. Now see. End part of the small intestine. I am drawing. Suppose here. This is the end part of the small intestine. Suppose here. The end part of the small intestine is double layered. Okay, double layered. First layer is this and inner layer is somewhat like this. Finger like projections are there. This is the, okay, this is, okay. Now see, now food which had came into the end part of the small intestine, suppose these are the food, suppose this is the food particles. Okay, now in the small intestine, okay, this small intestine contain a special type of gland in the wall. Here. This is glands are there, and this is said to be the intestinal gland. And this is said to be what? Intestinal gland. This is called intestinal gland. Okay, this intestinal gland will break the digested fat. See here, digested fat will be broken down into fatty acid. It will, just wait, let me rub this part. It will break into fat will convert into fatty acid. Okay, fatty acid. Okay, and glycerol. Okay, now fat was converted into what? Fat was converted into fatty acid and glycerol. Okay, now what will happen to the next? That means glucose. See here, glucose, whatever we have taken. See, whatever we have taken the glucose, let me rub this part so that it will be easy for us to understand. Let me rub this part. Okay, let me rub this part. Just wait. Okay. Yes, gone. Now see that whatever the fat was present in this, that got converted into fatty acid and the glycerol, and the glucose will convert into the carbohydrate will convert. Just wait, this is not carbohydrate will convert, not to glucose. Okay, carbohydrate Carbohydrate will convert into glucose. This will convert into glucose. Okay, this will convert into glucose. See, glucose. Okay, it will convert into glucose. And at last there is the protein. Protein part was that protein will convert into amino acid. Protein will convert into amino acid. Okay, so what we came to know, that earlier already we have done, that fat was converted into fatty acid in the glycerol, carbohydrate get converted into glucose, and protein get converted into amino acid. Okay, now this was digestion was taken place. Now digestion is completed. Now how the absorption will take place, that I am showing you. Wait, okay, not this, how the absorption will take place here. Let me rub this all, then I am coming to the digestion part. Okay, I am coming to the digestion part. See here, now everything has been completed. That means whatever the food need to be digested, that digestion has taken place. Okay, digestion has taken place. Okay, now see, as I said you that the intestine's wall is double layered. Okay, suppose this, I said you the intestines, this is a small intestine. Suppose again I am drawing the small intestine. This is the small intestine and it is double layered. So first layer was this and the second layer is this. Finger like projection is there. Okay, finger like projection, this is the finger like projection is this. Okay, and already I have said you that this wall of the small intestine contains intestinal gland, which secretes intestinal juice and which converts carbohydrate into glucose, fat into fatty acid, and the glycerol and the protein to amino acids. Now in this there are what food materials which is in the final digested form. Now see, this finger like projection which is present in the inner wall of the small intestine, this will absorb all these food materials. This will be absorbed. Whatever her digestion has taken place, all these food will be absorbed by this wall of the small intestine, and then it is sent to the whole body. It will be sent to the body. Okay, this will be sent to the body, whole body, and rest food will pass from here and it will come into the large intestine. In the large intestine, the water will be absorbed. Okay, and at last food will come into the rectum here, and finally it will be thrown out of the body. Okay, so I think you must have understood. Okay, thank you.